Great news, guys. We're all gonna be rich. We bent the books over last weekend, but honestly, I think they can take more. These guys have deep, deep pockets, so we might as well see how deep they really are. Lucky for us, I've got the perfect way to attack these people tonight. But first, do yourself a favor and subscribe to this channel. It's the perfect way to show just how deep in the game you really are. We talk bets every day on this channel, and we even do live streams 6 days a week, sometimes 7. We're talking can't miss stuff here. So if I were you, I'd even get notifications on. That's just me. I don't like to miss stuff. So we're starting our night tonight at 7 p.m. with Jalen Duren over 2.5 assists plus 130 at ESPN Bet. I know what you're thinking. Slop, why the hell will we be taking a center's assist number over? That's a great question, and the answer's simple. We like winning. This is a great bet, and you can tell it's a great bet because it's on the positive EV page at OddsJam right now. Here's the thing with Duren. He's an undercover dish man. Over his last 4 games, he's averaging almost 6 potential assists per game. In those 4 games, he's gone for at least 3 assists in 3 of them. In one of those games, he went crazy and ended up with 4 assists. What a world. In fact, the only time he didn't quite make it to 3 dimes was last game when he only registered 1. That game was against the same Milwaukee Bucks team that he's going to face tonight, which sounds crazy, but we need to look at the facts. In last game, Duren had 7 potential assists. He was out there dropping dimes like a confidential informant. It's just his teammates weren't finishing for him. That's not his fault, and I have a hard time believing it's going to happen again tonight. We call that regression on the streets. Why? So over the last 7 games, the Bucks have allowed almost 6 assists per game to opposing centers. That's 5th most in the NBA during that span. We only need 3 out of Duren tonight. I think we can trust him. Now, obviously, we can't just roll with only 1 bet tonight, especially since the Duren bet's probably going to cash in the first half. We need something later, and I'm pretty sure we've struck gold with Luka Doncic over 31.5 points, minus 110 at ESPN Bet. This is another one that came straight off the positive EV page at OddsJam. Every book on the planet has this thing priced way higher than minus 110. Pinnacle's at minus 136, Caesars is at minus 135, both DraftKings and BetMGM are at minus 130. Hell, FanDuel has it at 32.5 minus 113. We're getting a better number and a better price at ESPN Bet. ESPN may be the worldwide leader in sports, but they're bringing up the rear in sports betting. Not sure what's going on over there. The beauty of this one is, it's not even totally about the fact that we're getting such a great deal. This thing's about basketball. Our guy Luka is on an absolute heater. Over his last 19 games, he's been over this number 16 times. One of those times where he missed, he scored 31 points. The guy is a walking bucket. Tonight, he's going to get the Boston Celtics in Dallas for a game that the Mavericks should be up for. The Celtics are a #1 team in the East, so they get everybody's best shot. They got targets on their backs. The thing is, only 4 teams in the entire NBA see opposing point guards average more points on a per-game basis than the Boston Celtics. We just watched Jamal Murray hang 35 on him the other night. Let's not act like this is crazy. SGA went for 36 on him earlier this month. I hate going this high as much as the next guy, but the point is, we see elite scorers have these types of game against them all the time. I think we can trust Luka, and frankly, this feels like a great way to spend our Monday night. Feels right. I'll see you guys on the live stream later. Don't forget to turn on the notifications.